Hello everyone, it's me, Zach here, and today we'll be making a toffee apple flapjack, a healthier treat on Halloween.
For the toffee apple, you need 15 grams of butter, 30 grams of dark brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of golden syrup, 1 tablespoon of double cream, and 1 apple. You will also need a saucepan, a wooden spoon, a sharp knife, and a chopping board. Put the butter, the sugar, and the golden syrup into the saucepan.
So we're going to be adding the sugar in, then the butter, and then the syrup.
Quarter the apple, cut out the middle, and thinly slice.
So now I'm going to be cutting the apple in half and in half again. Now I'm going to cut the core out of the apple, but you might want an adult's help with this. Now we're going to cut each piece into thinly sliced apple.
Put the apple into the saucepan, heat and stir until the butter has melted.
I have safely moved the knife out of my way, so now we're going to put the apples into the saucepan.
Allow to boil for 1 minute.
Now I'm heating this to a medium heat for it to all melt.
Turn off the heat and stir in the cream. For the flapjack, you will need 225 grams of butter, 225 grams of light brown sugar, 5 tablespoons of golden syrup, 300 grams of oats, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. You will also need a baking tray, baking paper, a large saucepan, a bowl, a wooden spoon, a spatula, and a cooling rack. Turn on the oven to 160 degrees. Grease and line the baking tin with baking paper. Put the butter, the sugar, and the 5 tablespoons of golden syrup in to the large saucepan and melt. Put the oats, the cinnamon and the nutmeg in to the melted butter and sugar and stir.
Now we're going to add the cinnamon and nutmeg into the oats. Now I need to melt this all together. Now I need to turn off the heat and add in the oats and mix it all in.
Pour half the mixture into the baking tray and smooth with the spatula.
Now I need to put in half the mixture and flatten it all out.
Put into the oven and bake for 10 minutes.
Now we're going to bake this for 10 minutes.
Remove from the oven and add the apple over the mixture and the leftover oats on top.
And now we need to add the apple mixture on top. I haven't used all the sauce as I don't want it to go all soppy. Now we need to cover it in the remaining mixture of the flapjack.
Put the tray back into the oven and bake for 30 minutes.
And now we need to bake this in the oven for 30 minutes.
Remove the flapjack from the oven when it's golden brown. Leave to cool in the baking tray on the wire cooling rack.
And now I've taken these out, we need to let this cool down.
Cut with a sharp knife to serve.
Once they're cooled, you can slice and ready to serve.
Fantastic baking, everyone. We'll see you again next time.